Good afternoon, you guys. Okay, so this is like the first time in so long that I am doing a sit-down video and I actually have good lighting because I found a cord that works with my ring light because I lost my ring light cord and the boys got a projector, like a movie projector for Christmas, and the cord works in the light and I'm so excited. So today's video is going to be how I do my hair. I get so many questions on what I do to get like those waves in my hair and what product I use, and that is the Bedhead TIGI Wave Artist. I call this like the beach waver too. Like I thought it was called a beach waver, but you can find this on Amazon. You can get it sometimes at Target. Sometimes they have it at Target, sometimes they don't. I think they have like the new one. There's like a newer one, but this is the one that I really like. And I love it, and right now it's locked, so you just unlock it and then it opens up, and I just put this baby right on high. Like, I don't mess around. I always put mousse in my hair before I curl it. I'm hoping it is gonna last okay because I just washed my hair, and usually when I do this I will wash my hair because I only wash my hair usually 1 or 2 times a week, and then I just like put it up in the shower. But I usually will let my hair air dry, and then for that day or like the next day I'll just leave it straight for like 1 day, and then that next day or that night I will do this, and then it usually will, like, my hair can get like 4 days with this style, and that's why I like doing this so much more than just straightening it. Like today I didn't straighten it, it's just like blow dried. I did blow dry just so I could do this video because I took a shower this morning and washed my hair, so this is not straightened, it's just blow dried. So I try to let my hair straight for 1 day, and then the next day I will I don't want to say curl it because it's not curling, style it, but because I always feel like it holds better with dirty hair. But anyway, so right now I'm just using Herbal Essence Tousle Me Softly Tousling Mousse, and this is in like medium hold. I should probably have like a 4 hold. I don't know why the past 2 times that I've done like this, and I've done this now for like months and months, for some reason the past 2 times I did it, like my hair did not stay very well, and I did get a new hairspray, so I'm wondering if that's why, or I did use either that, or it was because I did my purple shampoo. But I do that, but I don't know if it's like because like I did the purple shampoo and then like styled it pretty quickly after. I don't know why. I'm assuming it was from, and I didn't do it on clean hair, so I don't know what. I'm hoping it was probably the hairspray, but I don't know. So hopefully this time it holds up better, because I usually never have to retouch it until I wash it and like redo it. Like for 4 days I won't have to touch it, and after 4 days I probably could still leave it, but I gotta wash my hair at some point. But the days that I don't wash my hair, I just use dry shampoo, and my favorite dry shampoo is by Batiste, yeah. Okay, so now my hair has product in it, and I just put it up. You should spray like a heat protectant in your hair, but I'm all out. And the heat protectant that I do like to use is by Tresemme. It's in the black bottle. It has like a little red pump. That's like my favorite one. So now that has been on for a little while, wait until it's definitely hot. And it is a little bit time consuming, but I feel like because it holds up so long, I don't mind it being time consuming, because if I curl my hair, yes, it will look cute curled, but it will not hold. Like it maybe will hold like the next day, and that's it. And I can't, like, I don't like the look of when I put my hair up curled, whereas this, if I put my hair up, you can't tell, like it's not indented, which is another reason why I don't like to straighten my hair and then put it up in like a ponytail or something, or a bun, because as soon as I take it down it's dented and it's so annoying. So I usually hold it for like 10 seconds because I have pretty thick hair, and I just like hold it, and then I just go down, and wherever the dent is, like right here, you just are going to clip it again. Does that make sense? It's really easy. Like my mom got one of these, and even she can do it, and it took her a little bit of time, but she's also not one to like do her hair often because she has like super straight hair. So that's what it looks like. It's just like a little wave. And I usually don't like my hair as soon as I do it. Like as soon as I style it like this, I don't like love it as soon as I do it because it's kind of like a lot for me. So yeah, so I'm holding it like this, clip it, and then you're gonna go down to the next section and clip that. And that's basically it the whole entire time. I used to do this on like 2 layers, and then the top layer I would curl the top layer. That looks really pretty because it looks like you just curled your whole entire head, but it's actually not. It's basically just crimped, and then you would curl the top. But then I found that I was having to recurl that top section every day. So I kind of think this is so much easier, and I like the way it looks. And this is like a pretty big piece. I mean, you can do small sections, bigger sections. My mom's hair is really, really quick because she's really thin hair, whereas my hair takes a little bit more time because I have to hold it a lot longer than her, and I have a lot more sections. So this is what I do for my hair, and I feel like it's kind of like a boring video because it's just repetitive, but the less hair that you have in that section, you will hold it for a less amount of time. So I just make sure my hair is flat like that. It kind of scares me that I'm not in a mirror. And then after every section I always spray my hair. If your hair holds curls easily, you might not have to do this. You might not even have to spray it, but for me, I do usually spray after every section. And I make sure to get hairspray that doesn't make your hair like hard, because I don't want it to feel like hard. So like at first it kind of looks like, ooh, not so great, but trust me, afterwards, once the waves like fall a little bit, you'll like it. And today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Elle Net Satin Extra Strong Hold. I don't know, like this said extra strong hold, but it did not hold my hair. I don't know if it was that one or the Tresemme one, because I tried the Tresemme one and it was like a level 2 hold, so it's not like a very good hold. And I usually use the Tresemme one, but I think I usually get like the extra hold. So I think maybe that was why. I have no idea. So like you can see, I don't like put it all the way up here. I kind of give it like a little bit of space. I don't put my fingers through it yet. You can even just not even spray your hair until it's completely cooled, and then you can put your fingers through it. But for me, I just spray my hair a little bit on each side, and then I go to the next section. And afterwards, once my hair is completely like cooled down and I run my fingers through it a couple times, then I will spray the whole thing a lot more cold. So then I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair. I usually do my hair in 3 sections, and if I kind of want it to be really loose and like messy, then I will do it. You could even, if you have really thin hair, you could even just maybe not even put it up and do it in sections. Just mess around with your hair and see what you like best, because you might not have as much hair as me, where you kind of, it's easier for me to do sections and it just stays that much longer when I do like a thorough job the first time. So this is the last section, so I definitely make sure that I'm not getting too close to my scalp. So I just bring it down a little bit, and you can bring it down however far you want, but this is just what I do, and you continue the same exact thing. Now before, I used to just curl this section, but like I mentioned, I just like how long it lasts when I just do this all around. So that's basically what I do all the time. So you guys can see this is super easy. Anyone can do it. This I think was like $29. I found it the one day on Amazon for $11, and then like the next couple hours it went up $18, so it was like back up. So it was super annoying. I would have loved if you guys could have gotten it for $11. Like that's so cheap. But either way, like $29 for this I feel like is so worth it, and definitely something you would use all the time, because I barely use my straightener anymore, like barely ever. So when I am going to the second clamp, so I already clamped the one section, when I go down to the second one, I kind of like the whole level, I should have said this in the beginning, I kind of like push it, this crimp like up, instead of like pulling it, because I don't, it's still hot, so I don't want to like try to like pull it where it's like not gonna curl it very well. Not curl it, you know what I mean, wave it really well. So I kind of just like bring it closer to my head. That way it's cooling in that way, I guess. And then I go to the next section, and same thing. You guys can see what I'm kind of talking about. I kind of just don't pull, like I don't want tension pulled on it. So I just do this, and that's what I do the whole entire time. And there's nothing special that I do to the pieces closest to my face. The same exact thing. They're usually smaller, so I just don't hold it as long. You guys can see, like, this is pretty much the pieces that I grab. Sometimes they're bigger, sometimes they're smaller. Guys, for Christmas I got a gel nail kit. I was debating on whether I wanted to ask for a gel nail kit or a dip nail kit. I really like getting my nails done, like the dip nails, but I don't know if I could like do the process myself. But these, my friend suggested these. Look how pretty they are. I think they came out really good. And these have been on for like a week. I got I want to say a week out of my other nails, and then I started kind of like picking them off. But I am totally happy even if they lasted only a week, because I'm constantly having to redo my nails. I would be really happy if they lasted a week and a half. So I'm going to try to get these to last a week and a half and not pick them, because sometimes I tend to like pick them and it kind of messes them up. So you can see right here, you can kind of see like the clip, like where it starts. You can place them like different sides, but I tend to like not care once it's all like you kind of like brush out with your fingers. It's not that noticeable. Or you can do what I was saying and just curl that section if you wanted to. Okay, so there, this side is completely done. Now, like I said, I don't like it when it's first like done, especially, I mean, it's kind of like when you curl your hair. You don't like usually love it when it's first done, because it still has to be like styled and like brushed out and stuff. So you can see on this side, it's already starting to fall a little bit, and it's not looking as like straight, whereas this side I just did it, so it just needs some time. So I go ahead and just do this, and I do not brush my hair whatsoever when my hair is styled like this, like not at night, not the next day. I just run my fingers through it, and that is it. Okay guys, so now my hair is done. So this side is still cooling, this side's pretty much done. And at first, like I said, I don't usually like it at first. I kind of just, usually it's kind of, I always feel like it's like the second day I like it a lot more once I've like slept on it. Oh, and that's another tip. I sleep on a silk pillowcase, because I feel like silk pillowcases like don't mess up my hair as much. So I recommend getting a silk pillowcase, either for when you curl your hair or do this to it. And I have like a cheap one. So then I kind of just mess it up. Put my hair, fingers through it, and you kind of just play with it until it gets to how you like it. I just keep doing this until I like it, and then I spray it, and then it will fall throughout the day for sure. I don't love it the first couple hours because my hair definitely has to fall a little bit, but I have to do mine pretty tight because it does fall so much, and my hair is not the greatest at holding curls. But if your hair holds curls really well, you will not need to hold it as long or make it this tight looking. But for me, that's what I need to do to get it to look how I want it to look afterwards. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is like one of the #1 questions I get on how I do my hair, what tool I use to do my hair, and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I absolutely love it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, like you can really comment. Leave a comment over my DMs on Instagram, and let me know what other videos, like sit down videos, you would like to see, because they are fun for me to film, especially when I actually have time to film them. All right guys, I will see you guys next time. Bye.